Good morning, River Landing. Here we are in the mezzanine on the second floor by the living room for a strength and stretch class. Good, push it out right here, warm it up. Thank you for choosing this video today to try something different. I hope you've been enjoying my videos across the campus for those of you that have been watching. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Tap it here. Tap it, shrug it. And welcome to any sister community who might be watching. There might be sister communities watching now too. Oh, I'm coming forward. All right, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's roll it right here. Tap it in. Warming it up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now kick it forward, kick it, reach it. For today, we're using all of our equipment, a ball, the strap, and the weights. Good. 4 more. 3, I'm gonna trick you. 2, last one. Now reach it, same arm, same leg. Ooh, that takes a little extra thought, doesn't it? Made me itch my head like, am I doing that right? Work that middle. Anytime we lift those knees, we're working those tummy muscles. 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Plant those feet, let's reach, and reach. Soft knees, maybe a pivot of the toe to protect that knee. Good. For those of you that can, let's reach it high. If you can't reach high, stay low. Be low, low, right? Or out. Out. 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. March it here. Let's shrug, release, shrug, release, shrug, release. 2 more. Shrug, release, shrug, release. Good. Now let's carefully grab our weights. Good. Now tap those toes. That's a balance component. You don't have to do that part. It's up, 2, and down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Do you notice my feet slow down to go with the beat of the music and the beat of what we're doing? Good. Up, 2, and down, 2, and up. I have a visitor. And up, 2, and down, 2, up, 2 more. Last one right here. Good. Now right here, palms are up. Punch it out, bring it in. Punch it up, bring it in. You don't have to do the feet. The feet just keep you off balance just a little bit and make you work a little harder, but you don't have to do it. You can be here. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, right here. Up, down, up, down, up. Palms are facing you, palms are facing you. We could be doing it here without the feet. You choose. Whatever you want to do that works best for you. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good, right here. Let's bring those arms right here. Kick it back. Kick it back. Kick it back. And lift those toes. Lift those heels if you can. Balance component. You don't have to do that. Lift it. Lower. Good. Kick it back there. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. I don't know about you, but I felt those calf muscles. Good. So down we come. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Good. Reach it across, lift and pull. Reach, pull, pull. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Let's do that other side. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Good, working those arms. Keeping those summertime arms coming, right? 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Let's change it up just a little bit. Put those feet solidly underneath you. So we're going to come forward, stick that bottom back, nice straight back, ears and shoulders are in line, and we're going to come up by squeezing through the buttocks and squeezing through the hamstring muscles, the muscles in the back of the leg. So we come forward, we squeeze and come up. Good. Forward, squeeze and come up. Good. Now that we got the motion, let's make it a little bit harder, not a lot. Good. So we're going to come forward, lift up, bring it down, and then come up with that squeeze. Good. So we come forward, lift, up, squeeze. Remember to keep that spine nice and straight. Ears and shoulders are in line with each other. We want to keep that good posture. Good. Lift and down. Good. Lift and squeeze. Squeeze that buttocks when you come up. Important muscle there that keeps us walking in a straight line and keeps us going. It's one of our get up and go muscles, right? So we don't just want to look good, we want it to function right and proper. 2 more. Last one right here. All right, we're going to do a compound movement, 2 things at once here. So we're going to bicep with a hammer curl, lift as high as we can lift, come down. Good. So it's bicep, lift, down, and down. Bicep, lift, down, and down. Bicep, lift, down, and down. Bicep. Little minis. So if your lifters don't work anymore, do little mini lifts. You do what works for you. 2 more. Last one right here. Now keep it right here. Open and close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's put those weights away and come to your chair. So we're going to sit on that chair at the edge of the chair because guess what? We're not staying here long. So come with me. Let's march. Good. All right, now let's do little feet. You ready? It's 4, 3, 2, plant it, stand up, bring it down. 4, 3, 2, plant, up, down. 4, 3, 2, plant, up, down. Now if this is too much for you, just keep doing the little feet. 3, 2, up, down. Or take a break and only do every other. 4, 3, 2, plant it, up, down. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, plant it, up, down. Last one. 4, 3, 2, plant it, up, down. Now we're going to keep it out. Jumping jacks right here. Option. There's an option. If 2 jumping jacks, 2-leg jumping jack is too much, don't do it. Good. You want to go back to those little feet? Here we go. It's 4, 3, 2, jumping jack. Bring it in. 4, 3, 2, jumping jack. Bring it in. 4, 3, 2, jump in. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, jump in. And 4, 3, 2, jump it in. Good. All right. Very good. So let's take our ball. I gotta find mine. There it is. Put it in between those calf muscles right here. Grab your strap. Good. I got a chair with arms today. Let's see what it's like, right? So sitting up nice and tall, let's scoot back in that chair. We're going to keep that heart rate coming down slowly because we brought it up kind of fast. Good. So we're going to do double duty. Squeeze, tap your heels. Squeeze, tap, squeeze, tap. There should be enough tension up at the top that your arms want to snap back. But you're so strong, you're not going to let that happen. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now lift it here. I want you to wiggle and punch. Tighten through the tummy. Do you feel it? This is a tummy exercise too. It's a whole body exercise. Just that little wiggle. You got it. Oh, punch. 4, you feeling it? 3, 2, last one. Good. Now scoot. This is a rolly chair too. Scoot yourself forward. Good. All right, right here. So we're gonna come forward. Punch, punch, front, come back. Good. Come forward. Punch, punch, center, back. What are we doing with the ball? We're squeezing, squeezing, center. Bring it back. Good. Keep that ball. Squeeze, squeeze, center, squeeze. Hold it. Up, squeeze, squeeze, center. Squeeze that ball. Come back. Up, squeeze, squeeze, center, back. Up, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, back. 2 more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the ball to come back. And last one. Punch, punch, center, and squeeze. Now, let's give those arms a bit of a break. Ooh, I have those arms. That's cool. So lifting and lowering right here, option 1. If you have a bad back, this is where you stay. Here, I got to scoot forward a little bit. There we go. So if you find that this hurts your back at all, stick your chest up a little bit and stay there. For those of you that can, we're going to lift and lower. You don't have to ever do this. This is hard on the back, and not everybody can do this. So do here. You're still working tummy muscles. Good. And I'm lightly on the chair. My bottom is forward. I'm not keeping my back like right, relaxed and concave. I'm nice and lifted. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Let's sit it up. Good job. All right, let's take that strap. We're going to bring it right to the front. So we're going to work a little bit of the posture muscles in the shoulder. So I want you to take your arm out to the side, keeping that wrist nice and straight. If you keep your thumb, keep your thumb up, that's going to help. Elbows lifted here. We're going to squeeze the ball and pull. Squeeze the ball, pull. Elbow is lifted right here, that bow and arrow. And look at how nice and straight my wrist is, so I'm not bent. Either way, right, nice and straight. You should be able to look right down it. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Are you squeezing the ball? Don't forget to squeeze the ball. Now hold it right here. Pulse it. Pulse the ball. Pulse the elbow. Keep it lifted. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Up and over. Good. Other side. All the same cues right here. Wrist is straight. We pull straight back. Squeeze the ball. Don't forget that ball is so important. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Don't forget. Squeeze. Squeeze. Four more. Are you squeezing the ball? Don't forget. 3, 2. It's easy because it's just there, right? All right, pulse it right here. Feel those shoulders. Keep them down. Keep them out of your ears. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now put your ball away somewhere where you can get it because we're going to come back to that ball. Okay? All right, so we're going to take the strap, put it underneath both of your feet. And sit up nice and tall, but scoot back. Good. Watch the elbows on your chair arms, because some of us have arms with the chairs, or chairs with arms. Good. So we're going to pull and open here. Pull and open. Sit up tall. If this hurts your back at all, I want you to bring those feet down a little bit. See if that changes it. Right? Maybe it might hurt a hip a little bit. Maybe you don't want to do this because it doesn't feel good. You could take your straps and separate them. Try it that way. Lots of options. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1 right here. And remember, if something continues to hurt you, then that's not for you, and you could find a different exercise to do. So I'm pulsing those legs, moving them out. For 4, 3, 2. Oh, I feel it. Oh gosh, we have 1 more arm to do. Up, lift and pull. Lift and pull. Good. 4 more. 3, we're pulling it back. We're working the back of that shoulder. 2, last one, pulse it right here. Pulse the elbow, pulse the legs. You should be feeling it up through those hips. We're sitting tall. Sitting tall uses core muscles. 4, 3, 2, oh, last one. All right. So bring those feet to the floor. Let me just check our time to make sure we don't go over time. All right. So those feet are on the floor. You're going to take your strap and bring it up over your knees. If you don't have long pants on, be careful. It kind of tugs. All right. So a little separation in the feet. And then we're going to take that left leg. We're going to go up and over. Oops, my strap is new, so it's slippery. Good. Up and over. We're going to alternate. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Good. Up and over. Ooh, those are slippery. Up and over. Remember I tell you, you try to keep that strap nice and wide, otherwise it moves, right? All right, 2 more. There's 1. Got to do both sides. Here's 2. Good. All right, right here. Lift and lower. Push to the side. Up, down, up, down. Work that leg. 4, 3, 2. Now, I want you to push with your heel right here. Push, push. Push that heel forward. Like you're trying to get something off the edge of your shoe. I'm hitting it to the floor. Where do you feel it? In the hamstring? That's where I feel it. I feel it in that leg. All right. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Ooh, take away that burn, right? I'm going to open up my strap a little bit. Here we go. Other side. So we take a little step out. We go up, down, down. It's a little wider than out of your hip, so it's a little off the hip. Up and down. Good. 4, 3, 2. We're going to tire these legs out. Last one. Good. Heel, heel, push, heel, push. Feel that back of the leg is burning. Right? We're working hard. 4, 3, 2. Stop it here. Bring it right in. Sit up tall. I notice ours a little slouchy. Good. Keep that strap nice and tight. We're going to jump forward, jump back. So heel forward, foot back. Heel forward, foot back. Really working that hamstring, tiring it out, because we just used that muscle, didn't we? Can you get it? It's hard to get. I'm going to do this a little longer than I would normally do it, because I know this is going to take you a minute to figure out. It's a hop and a push, hop and a push. Good. Keep it close to the floor. Kind of slide it along. See if that works. You got to make sure the strap is nice and wide. Ooh, I'm starting to really feel it. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Oh, let's switch body parts for just a minute. So take some of that tension away. Good. And we're going to sit up nice and tall. Hold that strap right here. We're going to sit up tall. Think about the alignment of your spine. So hips, shoulders, ears are in line, and I'm going to lean forward, keeping everything in line, and then I'm going to come up and I'm going to pull. Keep those elbows close. So we lean forward, up and pull back. Lean forward, up and pull back. Lean forward, up and pull. Good, you got it. Up and pull. Lean forward, up and pull. Up and pull. We're working those lower back muscles here. So think about squeezing the muscles on the inside and the outside, if you will. So we're squeezing the buttock muscles, but we're also squeezing bladder muscles and the muscles that stop the flow of things. Good. All right. Squeeze them all. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now separate that strap if you need a wiggle. I need to wiggle a little bit. My fingers are turning blue from holding that strap. Good, give them a shake. All right, now keep that elbow tucked in nice and tight. Good, right here. Out, in. Squeeze those shoulders together. Squeeze. is like I'm going to try to put a pencil between your shoulder blades and you're going to squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Squeeze. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, hold it here, pulse it up. Pulse it. Ooh. All right, this is going to be a weird one. Pulse it down. Can you change it just a little bit? It loosens it a little bit. 4, 3, 2, pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, let's give those hands a bit of a break. Give them a rub and a wiggle. Good. Give them a shake. All right, just a couple more minutes. So remember I told you we were going to come back to that ball. So let's go ahead and come back to that ball. And we work those hamstring muscles a lot. Let's just take a minute and stretch through those fingers. Good. Well, we're not done working yet. All right, take your ball, put it right between those forearms. Bring your hands in a child's prayer right here. We're going to push. Wait a minute. There we go. All right, push and open, push and open. Sit up tall. We're working those pectoral muscles. Good. Squeeze and open, squeeze and open, squeeze, squeeze. All right, pulse it here. Can you feel what muscle we're working there? You know it's one of my favorites. It's the one that I pick on a lot. It's that pectoral muscle, keeps everything where it belongs. 4, 3, 2, open it up right here. Push, release, slow it down. Push, release, push, release, push, push, release, push. 4 more. 3, 2, last one right here, wiggle. Good. Ooh, feel those muscles? Keep squeezing that ball. That's where that muscle's gonna go. Maybe make a little circle like you're boogieing along. Feel those muscles. 4, uh-oh, I'm gonna lose it. 3, remember if the ball falls, we can always pretend we have it and not worry about going to get it. 2, last one, good. Let's go back right here to that prayer position with the elbows right here. Sit up nice and tall. We're gonna squeeze, crunch. If this hurts your back, I don't want you to do it. Try less first, and then if that still hurts, don't do it. Crunch, open. What am I doing with the ball? I'm squeezing the ball as I come forward. Crunch, good. Now, normally I would tell you keep your spine in line. This is one time that it's okay to curl just that little bit. But if your back hurts, then don't do it, or do it less. Good. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, one little bit of fine motor skills, working those hands. We're going to squeeze with the index finger to the thumb. Good. And sometimes people say, oh, the hand exercises are silly, but are they really? These are the muscles that you need to pull up stockings, you know, those compression hose. We need these muscles to do that and to get them off, right? And otherwise we need somebody to help us, which is fine, but if we could do it ourselves by doing a few exercises like this, that's awesome. Good, and then let's go to that middle finger. The other thing these muscles help us do, pull up our pants. Important muscle, right? All right, go to that ring finger and thumb. Another important thing that these finger exercises help us with is picking up things like M&Ms, cookie crumbs, all those yummy things, grapes, right? Cherries. These exercises help with those. And then do that pinky and the thumb. Ooh, that's a tough one. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Let's take those hands, open them up wide and wiggle. If it hurts from arthritis, then back off a little bit, but keep that wiggle. Good. Movement is so good for arthritis, but do it in a way that it doesn't hurt, right? You want to be at the edge, but not so far that you're in pain. No pain, no gain doesn't count. in this class, right? So roll those thumbs. And roll the other way. Good. All right, let's take those hands. We're going to put them right here. We'll put our ball on the floor or somewhere close by. Good. Sit up nice and tall, and we're just going to do a little cat and cow in the chair. So we're going to curl, and then we're going to inhale and lift and look up. Good. Curl and lift and look up. And curl, lift and look up. One last one. Good, now sit up nice and tall. Everything's in alignment, hips, shoulders, ears. Bring those shoulders down. Let's tuck your chin. Don't curl through the shoulder. Keep that shoulder up high. A little shake of the head like you're looking for that elusive napkin that fell. Keep going and then turn that music down. Good, and then let's bring that head back up. Let's stick that one foot out. We're gonna go first with a high five. Give me that high five. Right through the TV, right through your iPad. Good, and then we're gonna reach for that toe, giving it a big stretch. Now push your chest a little bit forward, bring your ears over your shoulders. Nice alignment there, no curls. No curling here. Good, can you take a big deep breath and come a little bit more forward, maybe a little bit, just a little. All right, and then let's put that foot on the floor, other side, so we sit up tall. We do that high five. Ooh, that side's tighter. And then we reach. Oh, wow, it's a lot tighter. All the way up and down. All right, can you take a breath? And relax into it a little bit more. Ooh, yow. I almost have to say no. And let's bring it all the way up. Let's bring those legs out wide just a little bit and rock them. Stretching into that inner part of the thigh. Good. All right. Good, now let's keep those thighs nice and open. And we're gonna come down, taking our forearms, push those thighs open. Same thought process here with the hips, shoulders, and ears though. I want you to keep everything in line and we're pushing out to the side, feeling that nice stretch. For those of you that can and are comfortable, we're going to reach for the floor. Now if you get dizzy, if you have glaucoma, if you've had eye surgery, this is not for you. I want you to stay up here, right? For those of you that can, we're going to curl over and stretch, bringing that head all the way down. Oh, feel that nice back stretch, a little shake of the head. And breathe, nice big deep breaths. Oh, that feels good. All right, now let's bring it back up, elbows on those knees, nice posture here, hips, shoulders, ears, and then let's turn and look over that shoulder. And bring it back to the center, do that other side. And bring it back to the center, let's walk it up, let's walk those feet in. A little curl right here through the spine, oh. And let's come all the way up. So, let's scoot back. Ooh! I seriously promise that was the chair. Who needs a joke after that, right? See, it's the chair. All right, sit up nice and tall. Point and flex those feet. Point and flex, sorry. I'm not going to edit this out, but it just was a little embarrassing, but it really was the chair. All right, so here's my joke for today. There's a couple. It was Walter and Ethel. And this is an oldie but a goodie. So Walter loves helicopters, and every year he goes to the state fair and he looks at the helicopter and he says, Ethel, I sure would like to ride that helicopter. And she says, well, Walter, it's $50. And $50 is $50. No, you can't go. So they go every year and the same thing happens. And finally, Walter's like 84. And he says, honey, I just want to go on that helicopter. She says, Walter, $50 is $50. Well, the pilot overhears them talking and he comes over and he says, I tell you what, if you get into this helicopter with me, I'm going to give you the ride of your life. And if you absolutely love it, you can pay me the $50. And if you don't love it, then Oh, no, that's not right. He says, I'm going to give you the ride of your life, and if you can do the ride without saying a word, without saying how much fun it is or how scared you are, I will let you do it for free. Walter says, that's a deal. So he and Ethel get in the plane, in the helicopter. And the guy does all kinds of maneuvers. He zigs and zags and ups and downs and all kinds of things. And finally, he lands the helicopter and he turns around, and all he sees is Walter. He says, Walter, what happened to Ethel? And Walter says, well, $50 is $50. Thank you so much for picking this video today. I hope you had a great time. I look forward to seeing you in another fun location.